special. And like he said, you know, we're having fun with the end of the year, but we're looking forward to the new year. So Gloria from Pearl City has the perfect project for us, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to make today is I'm going to use the Cinch.
Okay.
And we're going to do a journal because, you know, through the new year, we always have all these promises we're going to make and everything. So
keep track of things.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is a little bit more elaborate of the journal. I'm going to make a smaller version of it just to show what it is, but you know, you can embellish it as you want to. So I'm going to do the cover, and basically it's cut your chipboard, and I go about an inch bigger to make my cover so I can cover it.
Okay, of the whatever paper you're going to cover.
Of whatever size paper, yeah. So it's basically stick it here, and as I said, I kind of pre-did this. I put it on two sides, and all you're going to do is fold it over.
Oh, okay.
And then turn and fold it over again.
Okay.
Okay, and then on the other side, I just run my trusty double stick tape.
Oh, straight across?
Straight across.
So you can catch that corner again?
Exactly. You've done several books, I take it. And then I fold it over, and fold.
Oh, okay.
Fold, yep. And do the same thing on the other side. And then, of course, you don't want to leave this here.
Right.
So I've cut my extra sheet of paper here.
Oh, okay.
Just to cover it up.
Just
and
make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, and just make it a little bit prettier too. You don't want to look at a cover with all of that.
Okay.
And
so that's going to be the inside?
This is the inside of my cover.
Okay. That's pretty.
Okay.
That's fast.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Okay.
And of course, you know, you need to do two of them because you need a front and a back on your cover. So now, first off, you usually do all your pages. I just cut all my pages. And these pages that I have here are roughly, what I did was get an 8.5 by 11 paper and cut it in half.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, and just cut it in half so I know I have 8.5 on my length. And you can do as many sheets as you want, but I'm not the strongest person, so I do I do about 5.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing you'll do is put this in, slip it in. And if you look, I'm missing holes.
Right.
And that's where this comes in. So I'll pull this all the way out. It tells me to pull number 5. So I will pull number 5 here. Okay. On the side here, there's a lock. So basically, it locks into the second to the last hole. I'll just go ahead and cut this now. If I did not pull this out, I would have holes, a half of a hole here.
Oh, I see.
Okay. And I did a whole bunch of pre-pages. Okay. But we also need to do the holes on the cover I just made.
Right.
Okay. Now this cover is a little bit larger than this, than the pages I did. So it's a 9-inch length. So I know that on the 9-inch length, I need to actually pull this piece because I want the same number of holes. Yeah, I need to pull this about 1/4 of an inch. It's a 1/2 inch longer than my sheet. So I'll pull it up a 1/2 inch. I mean 1/4 of an inch. Okay. I'm going to slip that in. And again, I'll lock it in. Oops. Let's make sure I don't go there. Okay.
Okay.
And here. So I still have all my holes. I now still need to pull my number 5 and pull it all the way back.
Is it 5 or
No, because I moved it 1/4 of an inch.
Oh.
If I had done it like I would normally have done it, I would have had an extra hole, which would not match my pages.
Because you're punching to match 8.5 by 11.
Exactly.
I get it.
Okay. So again, it's got to lock in on my number 2, and lock in on number 2. on my second to the last hole. Okay. And, oh, just wanted to make sure I pulled that notch. Okay, and then unlock it. And I've got all my holes. And with the cinch, remember, it does not only just the hole cutting, it does the binding.
Oh, right.
Okay. And this is the little trusty piece that we can do.
Oh, okay.
I have my
Cover.
my cover.
Okay.
Put that through all my little holes. Okay. The back.
Cover.
And again, it's going to be back to back.
Okay.
Okay. And then my pages. I'm just going to do a few pages. Okay, now I know the coil that I used was 3/4 of an inch. So I'll pull this out. And if you look at the cinch, it gives you a little bit of a screen here. So it tells me what size coil I want. So I know I used a 3/4 inch coil. So you make sure that your coils are flush to the side of the cinch.
Okay.
And it will actually automatically stop. Okay, if you look, I didn't go all the way because the cinch is too short. So I'll put that back. And again, flush. And I have all my coils here. And I'm just going to flip this in. Flip it, flip.
So it's kind of easy then to make your own journals or planners, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
I want to thank you for always helping us out and doing all these wonderful crafts this past year.
You're welcome.
And I know you're going to come on in 2012, right?
Of course.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, well, you enjoy the rest of the holidays, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Gloria.
You're welcome.
Well, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.